A distillery could be coming to Naperville. Our own Christine Lena was at the Liquor Commission meeting to get the details.
The Naperville Liquor Commission recently heard from 2 locals about possibly bringing a craft spirit distillery to town, an idea that was greeted with enthusiasm. The project includes the yet-to-be-named distillery, a tasting room, and retail space to sell bottled product.
From a business model, it looks more like a business than a bar, and it's something, especially if we're talking about selling products outside of Naperville, the sales tax revenues should be, looking at this from a business standpoint, should actually be really good.
As for a location, possibilities pitched included Old Nichols Library, as well as some of the lighter industrial areas of town.
Obviously, we have a preference for being closer to the downtown area, because the idea is to make this really a walking destination, something that could be included within, the restaurant scene. We don't have a kitchen, and we don't plan to have a kitchen or a restaurant.
It was determined that the Class P license needed for the distillery currently only includes breweries in its language. The commission approved of the conceptual distillery project and will look into modifying the license to move it forward. Also of note at the meeting, a retailer brought his CBD or cannabidiol business to the commission. CBD commonly comes as a pain relief oil and is made from hemp plants. David Palatnik hopes to open his CBD and kratom business in town after having success in Chicago, Dallas, and St. Louis.
I'd be receptive to proceeding cautiously with exploration here, knowing that you have a bit of an uphill battle. I think what I'm hearing is kratom is fundamentally different in our minds than perhaps some of the hemp oils.
Palatnik said he'd move forward with the business even if he was only approved to sell CBD. However, the commission wanted to learn more about both it and kratom. Ultimately, the decision was tabled to the next commission meeting for more information to be gathered about the products. The commission also wants to hear feedback from local organizations like 360 Youth Services and the school districts. Reporting for Naperville News 17, I'm Christine Lena.
The next Liquor Commission meeting is slated for July 5th.